Okay, I'm just going to use the same equation to do practice factoring, but just follow the steps and you'll see. Okay, so like if you remember from the last video, I said since you see the biggest variable or power is 2, so you know it's quadratic, which means you'll know it'll have factoring form like this, so you can start out by writing this. And there's no number in the front, so it's just 1 times 1, so you can just do, you know, the only two numbers that will equal x squared is x times x. So you put these numbers over here, or letter x here. Okay? And then you don't know if this is plus or minus and this is plus or minus. So you look up here. Remember how you get this number, right? To get that number, you multiply these two numbers on the end. So what numbers can equal positive 5? You have 5 times 1. 5 times 1 equals 5. Is there any other way? No. So you know you're going to use 5 and 1 for these, so just put these in. My ink's running out. Hold on. Okay, so the only integers that will equal 5 is 5 and 1, so put 5 and 1 in either one, but you don't know if they're positive or negative. So how can you get it to be positive? When you multiply two numbers together and they're both positive, then you know it's positive, so it can be positive, positive. What about negative, negative? When you multiply two negative numbers, you get a positive, so it could be either positive, positive and negative, negative. But it can't be positive or negative and negative, because if you do that, then because every time you multiply a positive and a negative number, you get a negative number, so it can't be positive and negative. So it has to be all positive or all negative. And to figure out which one it is, you look at the middle. How do you figure that out? Is you multiply these two numbers and then these two numbers and then add them together. This is negative. Okay, so if you have these two positive, so you multiply those together, that's 1x. So write that down. And on the outside you multiply together, you get 5x. So you add 5x. They're both positive, so you get a positive number. So that can't be right. So it can't both be positive. So you change it, and you do negative, and try it out. Okay, negative 5 times negative 1 equals positive 5, so that's fine. Multiplying the inside together. Negative 1 times x equals negative x. On the outside you multiply negative 5 times x is negative 5x. And then when you add those together, you get negative 6x. So that's right. So then you factor it like that, and that's how you factor it. X minus 5 times x minus 5. That's your answer right there, okay? Okay, bye.